I'm Peter Bredael, I'm the director of the Morpeth Electric Bicycle Company, and we've set up in Morpeth to promote our new range of sustainable electric bikes. We have Rally, and we have Diamondback, and we have Lapierre, and we're one of the main dealers in the northeast of England, and we're the biggest electric bicycle showroom in the northeast of England, specialising purely in e-bikes.
Tell us a little bit about the advantage of electric bikes over conventional bikes.
The advantages are you've got pedal assist, which means you can have assisted power up to 15 miles an hour. So whereas on a normal bike you'd have to be starting off at 0, an electric bike would take you to 15 miles an hour, and it means it will assist you up hills, and they have a range of up to 136 miles. So it takes a normal push bike into the realms of a sustainable transport vehicle, where people are now using them to commute to work, go further on touring, and also enjoy off-road as a leisure tool as well.
And what's the price comparison between this type of bike and a normal bike?
Well, they start for a good electric bike, you're looking from about £1,700 up to around about 7,000 for the very high-end off-road mountain bikes. But for a commuter bike, a good one would be about £2,000. Initially that sounds like a lot of money, but if you go for an expensive standard bike, you could be paying that anyway. But this has all of the functions of a fully powered motor and battery on it as well. And it also benefits because you don't have any insurance, you don't have to pay tax, obviously there's no petrol to pay or MOTs. So there's a little bit of initial outlay, but in the long run it's a very, very good investment.
And what sort of people generally do they appeal to?
Well, we've got a whole wide range of people that have bought them. We've had one lady who lives in Morpeth, and she commutes now to the University of Newcastle. She was using a car, didn't want to pay for car park permits anymore, and she came to us asking if the electric bike would help her do that commute. We gave her one for a demo for a day to try it out. She came back and loves it, and now she's no longer using her car anymore. And her husband was so impressed with the bike, and he couldn't keep up with her anymore when they were going out. He came and bought one as well. We've had a guy who's bought a bike to go to to play golf, so he now uses that as a form of transport to his golf course. And we've had couples that have got them to go touring, which would be able to cover huge distances where they wouldn't be able to really cover them on a normal bike.